Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Belle, and this is your third stimulus check update for the third stimulus package for Thursday, February 11th. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. I hope you guys are staying safe. In this video, we're going to be chatting about when can you expect your third stimulus check, your $1,400. We'll also be chatting about those who receive certain Social Security benefits. Where do you stand right now for the 200 stimulus relief bill? I'll be closing out by answering some of the frequently asked questions that are often left on my previous videos. If you're new here, guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to like this video for me so you can get out to more viewers like yourself. Let's get started. President Joe Biden's $1.9 trillion coronavirus relief plan would provide a third round of federal stimulus checks to millions of Americans. Yet, while lawmakers on both sides of the aisle have expressed support for the proposal, there is less agreement on who should be eligible for the $1,400 direct payments. Congressional Democrats are moving forward with passing Biden's relief plan through a process called budget reconciliation, which would allow the Senate to approve the efforts without any Republican support. As the process moves forward, House and Senate committees will discuss spending priorities before drafting and voting on legislation. That's expected to occur no later in the week of February. As you guys are aware, on February 4th, the Senate approved a bipartisan plan introduced by the Democratic Senator Joe Manchin and Republican Senator Susan Collins to block upper-income citizens from the next round of stimulus checks. However, the plan doesn't define upper income. The measure would assure that struggling families that need it most would receive the checks, but no one knows what upper income means. The amendment adds uncertainty whether all the Senate Democrats will support President Joe Biden's full plan, or will they continue expressing doubts about the need to send $1,400 stimulus checks to those that might not need the money. But the economy continued to struggle with higher than normal layoffs and other setbacks. Almost 800,000 people applied for jobless benefits in the week ending February 6th. Things are not getting better, sadly. It seems as though things are getting worse when it comes to the economy. Additional fiscal stimulus and broader vaccine diffusion will eventually allow the labor market to heal. But as the January unemployment data showed, current conditions are still quite weak. The first two government stimulus checks, $1,200 for the first round and $600 for the second, also set income thresholds that made higher income households ineligible for payments. In both earlier rounds, single people who earn up to $75,000 and married couples who earn up to $150,000 received the full payment. People with higher earnings get smaller payouts as their incomes rose until the payments cut off. In the first round, the phase-out stood at $99,000 for single people and $198,000 for married couples. In the second round, the phase-out was slightly lower, $87,000 a year per single person and $174,000 per married couple. What do you guys make of this? Let me know down below. Are there new income limits to get a check? Not yet, as nothing has been decided. Still, President Biden has expressed a willingness to negotiate, but the president is saying he would insist on $1,400 checks while suggesting he was willing to direct the checks to people who need the most help. That could result in Democrats lowering the income threshold to qualifying for a payment to single people who earn $50,000 or less and married couples with an income of $100,000 or less. If that occurs, millions of households who received the prior two stimulus checks likely wouldn't qualify for a third. But on February 8th, House Democrats pushed back on those lower limits, proposing to keep the income threshold at the same level that would ensure the full $1,400 relief payments would go to individuals making $75,000 or less, while couples earning $150,000 will be entitled to the $2,800 relief payments. And the biggest question that you guys often me in my comment section below is, when would I get my $1,400 check? And to answer that question for you guys, not for several weeks according to analysts. The House and Senate committees must first draft and vote on legislation. It's likely that the relief bill would be passed by mid-March. Democrats lawmakers have said they want to pass a new relief bill before the current $300 and weekly additional jobless aid expires on March 14th. As we have written, we continue to expect $1 to $2 trillion stimulus package, an early estimate that seems very reasonable below in hindsight by mid-March, when the most recent extension for unemployment assistance expired. If policymakers need more time to finalize the details, they may consider a short-term extension of the unemployment aid. Once the relief bill is passed, it must be signed by Mr. Biden. After that, the IRS will direct the stimulus checks to eligible households. Based on past payment schedules, checks could arrive via direct deposit within a week of President Biden signing the bill. However, people who do not have bank accounts or payment information on file with the IRS might have to wait longer for paper checks or prepaid cards to arrive in the mail. Let me know down below what you guys make of this. Are you currently still waiting for your second stimulus check of the $600? Did you receive the first and the second round? If not, let me know down below any way I can help you. Moving on to those who receive certain Social Security benefits such as SSI, SSDI, and the like. I've talked about the $200 stimulus payments that President Joe Biden has promised to those who receive Social Security benefits, and it is still in talks, guys. Just to answer that question, because I get it quite often, but just so you guys know, I am an advocate for those on Social Security benefits. I truly believe that you guys deserve relief just as much as anyone else. I truly believe that it doesn't make any sense for our lower income population to only live off of $1,200 a month. I seriously believe that the administration needs to do something for those who receive Social Security benefits and are living in a dire time. So let me know down below if you guys have any questions about the $200 or anything else related to Social Security benefits. I'll be more than happy to try to help you guys out. And to answer some frequently asked questions that I get on my previous videos quite often, one of the questions that I get quite often is when? When will we get our third stimulus payments? So it's looking like mid-March is when they're going to sign on the legislation because of the fact that the 300 weekly benefits will be expiring. So they are waiting till mid-March to do that. Some folks in my comments often say, hey, it hasn't been passed yet. It hasn't been approved yet. Yes, it has been passed. It has been passed through the budget reconciliation. Now it just needs to be signed into law. So right now, as you guys know, the focus is on Trump's impeachment, whatever that is, but that's what they're focusing on, wasting time. I really wish that they paid more attention to the American people, the economy, and how the American people are dealing with this situation that we all find ourselves in. Instead of wasting time on this impeachment, that's probably not going to go anywhere. Let me know down below what you guys make of this impeachment. If you guys have any additional questions that I did not answer in today's video, feel free to leave it down below for me, guys. I go through my comment sections quite often and go back and just answer questions if I can, and I will make a new video on it to answer frequently asked questions. Okay, before you go, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel below. Let's grow this channel as fast as we can, guys, and definitely like this video so it can get out to more viewers like yourself that's looking for similar information. So wherever you are, I hope you stay safe. As always, keep your hands clean, and we'll talk soon.